Hello, just me with a spanking little offer for not too many people. And the price is going to put quite a few people off, but I'm expecting that. It's only for a few people. As you know, we are getting our own range of coins and they are starting to come through nicely. And I've had, you might wonder, like, where on earth has the money come from? I've had a little bit of private backing. And I can't say who on a condition, obviously, I can't divulge, but I have had some backing in order to accomplish this mammoth task. And the race is on to get to our first 100 coins. It sounds like a lot, but when you remember that each coin is only going to have a maximum of 1,000 mintage, there's going to be COAs that go from 1 to 1,000, and that's it. And then we move on to another one and another one and another one. And there's going to be like all sorts of topical stuff and things that people may or hopefully will be interested in, like the city series. That's going to have 69 cities. That will appeal, you know, Coventry will appeal to collectors that live in Coventry, and London will appeal to collectors that live in London, and so on and so forth. But I do need to raise a bit of extra cash. So I'll come up with a bit of an idea. As some of you know, we have the memberships. And on the membership listing, right at the bottom, there is one there for one of each. And one of each gets you one of each across the board on every single one, apart from the newsletter ones. Doesn't get you an extra one on the newsletter ones. So it will give you an extra one on all the others. And that's 3,500. Comes to a bit more than that, but it's rounded down to 3,500. That gets you on every single wheel. Now, the newsletter ones, you should already be on those because you've signed up to the newsletters. So, to explain that, the deal, and I'm making it as simple as possible. So you're going to get the £3,500 one. There is a 50% discount code. And that discount code, just to make things nice and simple, that discount code is the word voucher. Voucher. Nice and simple, right? Put it in capital letters. I imagine it doesn't matter whether you use capital letters or not, but I'm making the voucher in capital letters. So the word voucher is the discount code. It will give you 50% off of that. I don't need many people, so it's going to be set to not allow too many people because I don't want, like, you know, too much. But I do need to raise a little bit of extra money in order to pay for the COAs for the next 75 COAs is like 3.5 grand just for the COAs. So I'm looking to get hold of a couple of these. So you'll get 50% off, which will take the cost down to 1,750, and that will get you an extra slot on every single wheel. Plus, because you're paying 1,750, it then hits into the other discount that's on there, whereas you get 50% of your spend back in the form of a rebate, in the form of a membership voucher. So you will also get an £875 rebate voucher to go on whichever wheels you want to. Now, of course, if you buy 2 of these, then your rebate voucher will be 2 of them at 875, which is essentially another one of each across the board, if you'd like. So if you bought 2 of the half price ones, 1,750, it's a lot of money, I know. But it's a great investment, I think, in us. If you bought 2 of them at 1,750, you'd actually get a third one because you'd have 2 £875 rebate vouchers. You could buy another one of those with those 2 rebate vouchers, and you would get 3 across the board on all of them. Of course, with the rebate vouchers, you may not want to do that. You may want to spend it all on the one that's on sale or whatever. But this is just one of the ideas that I've come up with to raise a little bit more money. and I'm going to need a little bit more money because I want to get on to settling some more of the other stuff I need to settle without going too far into the year. And as we've talked about many times, I'm only going to be able to do that if I start turning over some serious lumps of money. And the only way I'm going to turn over serious lumps of money is to have plenty of stock in hand that's our own product. Hence, our own coins, our own silver bars, and now our own coin folders with our logo and everything printed on them, which I think are excellent quality. From what I've seen on the photos, they are phenomenal quality compared to some of the other rubbish I've seen. And the coin folders come with 20 pages as well to get you started. So when you work out the cost of 20 pages, the cost of the coin wallet, etc., is quite reasonable, really reasonable. Anyway, that's the deal. The word is voucher, V-O-U-C-H-E-R. It will get you 50% off the £3,500 one. So that's 1,750. If you've got it spare on your credit card, whack it on your credit card. If you're able to send it by bank transfer, that would be very much appreciated. And you will get back 50% of your spend again. So if you buy that, 1,750, you're going to get £3,500 worth, plus you will get an £875 rebate voucher to spend on whichever ones you want. So altogether, you're going to get back £4,375 worth of memberships, if you look at it that way, for 1,750. I think that is a steal. It's a deal. It's salad a flipping century, I think. Anyway, that's the kind of support I'm looking for. I know there's a couple of big hitters out there that may very well be able to afford that. And if you can, I could do with that little extra bit of support to help us cover these bits of cost. Because like I say, I've got some backing, but that backing only stretches so far and I need to do the rest of it. We've done pretty well so far. Need to just do the rest of it now. And for anybody wanting to support us that just can't afford that kind of money, but you do want to support us, please go in and buy some of our coins. You won't regret it. They will go up in value. I promise you that. There is only one business out there called the Great British Coin Hunt. Both Change Checker use the name and the Royal Mint use the name. It's plastered all over the 10p A to Z folders for a start. It's used constantly. We are the only business with that name. I've got a really good chance of not only coming out of it, but getting right ahead now. So there you go. That's the deal. Thanks very much. Bye for now.